Paris is the capital of France, with an estimated population of 2,165,423 residents in 2019 and an area of more than 105 kilometers, making it the 34th most densely populated city in the world in 2020. Since the 17th century, Paris has been one of the world's major centers of finance, diplomacy, commerce, fashion, gastronomy, science, and arts, and has sometimes been referred to as the capital of the world. The city of Paris is the center and seat of government of the region and province of Île-de-France, or Paris region, with an estimated population of 12,262,544 in 2019, or about 19% of the population of France. The Paris region had a GDP of €739 billion, $743 billion, in 2019, which is the highest of Europe. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit Worldwide Cost of Living Survey, in 2021 Paris was the city with the second highest cost of living in the world, tied with Singapore, and after Tel Aviv. Paris is a major railway, highway, and air transport hub served by two international airports, Paris Charles de Gaulle and Paris Orly. Opened in 1900, the city's subway system, the Paris Metro, serves 5.23 million passengers daily. It is the second busiest metro system in Europe after the Moscow Metro. Gare du Nord is the 24th busiest railway station in the world and the busiest located outside Japan, with 262 million passengers in 2015. Paris is especially known for its museums and architectural landmarks. The Louvre received 2.8 million visitors in 2021, despite the long museum closings caused by the COVID-19 virus. The Musée d'Orsay, Musée Marmottan Monet and Musée de l'Orangerie are noted for their collections of French Impressionist art. The Pompidou Center Musée National d'Art Moderne has the largest collection of modern and contemporary art in Europe. The Musée Rodin and Musée Picasso exhibit the works of two noted Parisians. The historical district along the Seine in the city center has been classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1991. Popular landmarks there include the Cathedral of Notre Dame de Paris on the Île de la Cité, now closed for renovation after the April 15, 2019 fire. Other popular tourist sites include the Gothic Royal Chapel of Sainte-Chapelle. Also, on the Île de la Cité, the Eiffel Tower, constructed for the Paris Universal Exposition of 1889, the Grand Palais and Petit Palais, built for the Paris Universal Exposition of 1900, the Arc de Triomphe on the Champs-Élysées, and the Hill of Montmartre with its artistic history and its Basilica of Sacré-Cœur. Paris hosts several United Nations organizations, the UNESCO, the Young Engineers, Future Leaders, the World Federation of Engineering Organizations, and other international organizations such as the OECD Development Center, the International Bureau of Weights and Measures, the International Energy Agency, the International Federation for Human Rights, the International Organization of La Francophonie, along with European Space Agency, the European Banking Authority or the European Securities and Markets Authority. Other international organizations were founded in Paris such as the CIMAC in 1951, International Council on Combustion Engines, Conseil International des Machines à Combustion, or the Modern Olympic Games in 1894 which was then moved to Lausanne, Switzerland. Tourism recovered in the Paris region in 2021, increasing to 22.6 million visitors, 30% more than in 2020, but still well below 2019 levels. The number of visitors from the United States increased by 237% over 2020. Museums reopened in 2021, with limitations on the number of visitors at a time and a requirement that visitors wear masks. The football club Paris Saint-Germain and the rugby union club Stade Francais are based in Paris. The 80,000-seat Stade de France, built for the 1998 FIFA World Cup, is located just north of Paris in the neighboring commune of Saint-Denis. Paris hosts the annual French Open Grand Slam tennis tournament on the red clay of Roland Garros. The city hosted the Olympic Games in 1900, 1924 and will host the 2024 Summer Olympics. The 1938 and 1998 FIFA World Cups, the 2007 Rugby World Cup, as well as the 1960, 1984 and 2016 UEFA European Championships were also held in the city. Every July, the Tour de France bicycle race finishes on the Avenue des Champs-Élysées in Paris.